Just 60 seconds to gather yourself after being knocked down in the last round. Wow! One punch power has ended this fight. Can you believe that? There is no way he could continue on. It is done.
Kia ora team, and welcome back to Big Boys Boxing for another episode of Check the Chumps. This series is dedicated to those guys you fight on Fight Night Champion that quit like bitches. You start beating them up, looks like you're going to get a knockout or even just a win, and they quit, robbing you of a win, a loss, experience points, and the time you spent fighting them. So, here we go. Enjoy.
And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Little get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Two good jabs by Boyd. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Tiger's known as a guy who isn't going to be.
So as you can see, it didn't take me long to figure out that this guy is just throwing. So step into range, step out, make him miss, blow some stamina, throwing power punches at air. It's going to be out of gas in no time.
Alone, all it does is make a hole in the ground. Otherwise, it has no real use. You have to have a way to get it to the target. Let's see if he has that way.
How about that exchange? Boyd's banged by a right hand.
Hey, stay with me here.
Tiger's combination punching is working well here. His opponent wanted the body, he wouldn't give it to him. Boyd's right hand scores well that time. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Tiger's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Tiger's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Solid hook. Count down the final moments of this round. Boyd's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing them.
So he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide.
How about that right hand by Tiger? And yet another big shot comes in. Oh,
Man, this mofo's gonna knock me out. I gotta get out of here. Chump style. Take note of this gamer tag.
Teddy, you like what he's done so far early, a clean sweep of all three rounds.
Yeah, a couple of rounds were close, but on the inside, when both of them had their chance to separate a little bit, he was the one who made the right decision to punch.
Pulls tag by a right hand.
So this was another really fast puncher. And as you can see, he was actually doing okay. But by this stage, I thought I'd had him and I was trying to pour it on a bit. And I got caught. But he plays the knockdown 3 times. I guess he doesn't get to see knockdowns very often, so he enjoys it. But if I get him, I'm going to do the same.
Blocks it away. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
Hooks on the inside.
Cole's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. And now he scores well with a straight right. Tigers is being smart on the outside.
Get you back off the ropes.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the kid. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Oh, what happened to your face, bro? Hey, it's only a little bit of blood. Don't let it scare you. Oh, blood scared you. Chumps out of here. Bye-bye. Take note of this gamer tag.
Because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
White's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. The greatest is scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Firing off the uppercuts, great exchange. Oh, and they decide to trade there. That's an impactful right hand by White. Tigers doing well here with that two-punch combination. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck.
So this was another really fast puncher. As you can see, he was actually doing okay. But by this stage, I thought I'd had him and I was trying to pour it on a bit. And I got caught. But he plays the knockdown 3 times. I guess he doesn't get to see knockdowns very often, so he enjoys it. But if I get him, I'm going to do the same to him. And let's see what happens.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Tigers fighting real smart here on the outside. The greatest failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip.
Good power punch. The right hand landed. Big shot. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be for the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
One, two, three.
Man, I can't beat this mofo. I can't lose. I'm gonna quit like a chump. Take note of the gamer tag.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal.
Now this guy is a classic. I'll put all my XP on my straight punches, being my jab and my backhand. But I can switch stances and they're both still just as powerful. And I'll power punch, and power punch, and power punch. But, hey, if you get out of the way of the punches, he just blows his load. And he'll be done in a couple of rounds. So let's see what happens.
Back and forth exchange. Come on. He scores well with the double jab. Blocks that blow and then a counter uppercut. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Come on, get focused. That straight right unable to connect. Look at that combination by Bad Intentions.
You're taking too many punches.
Tiger swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Keep your head moving. Back to the body.
Bad Intentions is stunned and he is hurt. Tiger's combination punching is working well here. And we come to the end of the round. Bad Intentions, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving
I'm
their heads,
tired.
using their legs, tying
I'm
up a
hurt.
little bit, doing anything to
My
kill the
cheap
clock
stuff isn't
and not get
working.
caught on that cut
I gotta
anymore.
get out of here like a chump. Take note of the gamer tag. For anybody who doesn't want to appear in these videos, just take the loss. It's only a game. Don't quit like a chump and you won't star on these videos. So that's us for today. Take note of those gamer tags and stay tuned for the next episode of Check the Chumps. I'm Jono from Big Boys Boxing and I'm out. 2